Hey guys, before this video begins, I just want to let you all know that I've updated my voting process for zombie DVDs. So now you guys have until the 4th of July. But if you guys want, I'll buy one DVD tomorrow. You gotta leave a comment ASAP on this video though, if you want me to buy one zombie movie. Because if you guys do, I'm not going to tell you which one I'm going to buy, but we're going to keep that a little surprise. So let's keep this up. And also, I do have a special Instagram account for you guys to follow, The Christian Show 19. So don't forget to follow that. You guys can either ask me before, or you guys can look it up yourselves. So anyway, here's your feature video coming up now. Hey guys, welcome to another DVD review. Today's feature DVD we're going to be reviewing today is Deep Blue Sea 2. All about some scientists that experiment on bull sharks. And what do you know? Some people can even guess of who might survive in this movie. I'll let you guys look at the cover. If you guys can take a guess of who's going to survive in this movie, let me know in the comments. So as usual, as we all know, which we're all aware of, most of us. But most people that are new to this channel, let me get this straight up to you. Warning, this video might contain some spoilers. If you do not want to hear the rest of these spoilers, please forward ahead through the rest of today's video to figure out what's going to be going on through the remainder of this channel. So we all start with like some fishermen, like oops. I think I'll put this down for a little bit. We get some like people like cutting like shark fins, and then like we get a warning on the radio going like, "Do you see the red smoke or orange smoke?" Then we see like this guy like say like, "We're not gonna miss our chance with that shark." But that was a bull shark. And what do you know? They did not listen, and those 5 sharks teamed up. They ate the first guy, and then for the second time, they show their teeth, and then like literally, you can definitely see like blood everywhere. You see like the guy's arms, like his arms and legs like ripped off. Then we go straight to the intro where you get this cool little moment where you listen to this. I'm not gonna sing the whole song, but I'll sing a little bit of it. Glisten left to nowhere, waiting in the dark, all through the light, drowning in the deep blue sea. Then we come across a girl named Misty, and she was like very brave to swim with that great white shark, especially since she was a teacher. Then she goes through the sea aquatic life. Yeah, I guess I forgot the name of the sea. But luckily, when Missy collided. But before that, we get to see like Trent scold a guy over because he was trying his best to make like an invisible fence to. If you guys have an invisible fence for for some reasons, let me know. Cause some of my friends have that for their dogs. But luckily, all 5 of the bull sharks escaped, including, let me remember, Mama Bella, because I guess that's what the female bull shark is what they call her. But she's the main sharks. But we're gonna get to that soon. Then while Misty and 2 of the researchers settle down after getting off the boat, we see Carl. Yeah, Mr. Durant. We'll call him Mr. Durant. Like he did something stupid. He pushed a guy into the water, and then the guy almost loses his foot. I'd say that's mean. You guys let me know in the comments if you guys think that pushing someone into water full of experimental sharks is a good idea. Because I'd say that's mean. Like if you guys want to do something like that, have a test dummy, like put like a robotic tracker, and then like make it like robotically swim, like that's something I would do instead of like I'm using. Because like if the nanobots in the creature could like, in the test dummy can like move, that would be a lot easier than using like a real person. But luckily, the shark was too busy interested in his shoe. That's something I would laugh about, because you never see sharks like go interested in like something almost like a dog. But while everyone was like relaxing, Trent and another scientist and Mike were actually trying to get the creature to sleep, since Bella, she was. But while they were doing that, Mr. Durant explains that after when he's done with those sharks, he was gonna kill them. But there was a shark that was eavesdropping, and I can definitely read it in their face. They're like, "Oh, you gotta be kidding me! He's gonna kill us! I can't believe him!" I could definitely read it in the shark's eye, because the shark was like closer to the window in Mr. Durant's room. But later on, one of the scientists was working. They were all like setting up the shark, but what they didn't realize was that Bella was pregnant with baby shark pups. And luckily, one of the guys was like trying to get a sample out of the shark's mouth. Luckily, I was relieved. Like when the shark woke up, I thought that shark was gonna lose his arm. I mean, the guy. My mistake. Reverse it. Insane. Oh man, I was like relieved that shark did not like bite his arm, just like in the first one. And we already know what happened in the first one when the guy was crouching down and then ripped his arm off. But luckily, the guy was very lucky, because that's when all the sharks teamed up and they were trying to sink the lab. Luckily, they had enough to keep the wet pool stabilized for a little bit, while the pups already had their first meal, which was the guy that was trying to escape. He got killed off screen after when the place was flooded. Then later on, we get to see Mike trying to go down, and one of the bull sharks actually attacks him. But luckily, Trent rescued him. It's like, "You missed me, you butthead!" And then one of the I wasn't sure if it was the female, but one of the bull sharks decapitated the victim. Man, the shark bit the guys. Then the scientist, let me see if he's in this picture. I guess it's this guy, because he's the only one that's. Then he says, the whole place where they were doing research on the shark, it started to blow, and then water started getting everywhere. But luckily, Misty and Trent were able to be on one side while everyone else was separated. Then they ran into Carl, and boy, did he have an evil idea. He literally broke the wheel and caused Misty to. Well, they were trying to look for their friends. For crying out loud. Get everyone together. Blow up the thing. Blow up the research facility with all the pups in there. And then destroy it. You let me know in the comments of what you would do if your friends were separated like that in a research water facility. But later on, everyone gets picked off one by one by the pups. Like this guy, he was lucky. He climbed on and then you see all the little pups jump. They're like, come on, let's get him. Come on, fellas, we're gonna start a chicken meal. I could definitely read it in the baby pups' eyes. Yeah, they have the same type of scientific researchers in their mom's eyes. Luckily, these little guys, travel in packs. But luckily, the guy, which we don't see him in, but the guy that like put his hand in the shark's mouth, he was literally hiding like while the pups were like all teaming up, and somehow the water like flooded and then the baby pups like ate him. Man, I guess it was either him get eaten by the female and lose his arm, or get eaten by the pups. And so then the pups claimed another victim. Well, this other guy was like on the bed. Like, then later on, while this woman was knocked out, she literally didn't. She saw the pups, and while he was trying to rescue her, the baby pups already grabbed her, and like literally, they started nibbling on her for a while. Then she pops up, and you see like half of her face like ripped off. I was like, holy cow! And then she gets fully eaten. So while him and the other guy were trying to like, they ran into Misty. And Misty had a plan. She decided to like use the flare to like try to like keep the sharks from trying to attack her. While everyone tries. Meanwhile, the place was flooded. And while Trent and Carl called for backup, they quickly noticed that the trunk was like trying. But luckily, when the water was rising and all the baby pups, this guy, he barely almost made it alive. Well, half of him did. Then, like his last words were, I forgot already because I'm still trying to like get all the detail. And like he was like ripped in half, and then he passed away. Must have died from blood loss. Then they dropped his body. They quickly had to like close it up. Then Misty comes around on the same entrance as the sharks did, and luckily she was able to escape. Later on. One of the bull sharks was almost getting to bite her. Then we see a rescue drone later on. And they're like, they want to see my stress call was real. But the bull shark wrecked it for them. That's when they easily had an idea. Misty did the same thing to the guy that Carl did. Oh boy, was karma gonna bite. Then all four of them, since they were the last four, they swam. Well, the guy, like, they thought he got eaten. I was like, oh! Man. Then we see Carl finally get. It's like the bull shark like was gonna go after those two, Trent and Misty, but then Carl decides to like release a big scream to like scare the shark underwater. It was like, ah! Shark turns away. And he's like, yeah, you better run. What do you know? The shark goes like eats half his body, like, and then like we see Carl scream like going, ah! And after that big bite, the shark has like half its body in its mouth, and the shark ate him. Serves him right. Like, this guy deserves it. If I do say so myself. Then Trent and Misty try to like, once when they reach up to the boat, the female bull shark jumps off, and luckily she gets hit with 2 flares, and bam, she's dead. So while Misty and Trent were getting the boat ready, they thought they were going to expect another shark, but instead, it was the guy from earlier. And somehow, it was still playing, and they were like, I thought you were dead. I thought so too. I guess the sharks were too busy playing with my shoe. I guess he lost his shoe in this one. Then while they were getting ready, Misty made a good point. What about the pups? So Trent grabbed both of the keys into like this generator, pull them both, turn them both on, and then push the button, and then with a little beep beep beep, boom, the whole place exploded. Were all the pups killed? You all had to leave a comment to be sure what you guys think. Then we go straight to 3 weeks later. We're like one of the people were like, random people is what we can call them. What about the sharks? Don't worry. But once when they saw the red flag, they should have paid attention. Then when we see like the mama still alive with her pups, with all the ending was like and a big scream. So that was it for Deep Blue Sea 2. A lot of good action and everything, plus a good decapitation. Overall, I will give this movie a good 4.5 out of 5 for a good song, a good nibbling like piranhas, or should I say, pups act like piranhas, because that's what a school of fish is almost like to me. A good decapitation, obviously, and finally, well, let's see, we got a good song, good piranha like kills, kills, a good decapitation, and bad guy getting what he deserves. That's what will count as the fourth one. So this movie is pretty good. So leave a comment of what you guys would like to see in another DVD review. If you guys have a request for a zombie movie you think I should buy for tomorrow, let me know quickly. Because tomorrow will be happening sooner than expected. So anyways, please go over that bell notification so you never miss our future video. Smash that thumbs up button. Comment down in the comment section if you guys want. And don't forget to like leave a vote in the voting industry so you guys can like so this way we know by the 4th of July if we should get more zombie movies. So anyways, here's another good song. So long, farewell to you, my fans. Goodbye for now. Until we meet again, I say so long, farewell to you, my fans. Goodbye for now. Until we meet again. It's been great to enjoy this DVD review, but now it's time to say goodbye. So long, farewell to you, my fans. Goodbye for now. Until we meet again. Peace.